you've been right from the very beginning when I mentioned this game. You've been complaining about Noni Madueke, and not just you. There's some Chelsea fans who don't understand what's going on, and even Enzo Maresca's own infatuation with him. And I say infatuation because he's not necessarily been top in maybe the last couple of matches, and yet he sticks with him, and he makes the same mistakes, and then he gets substituted, and he doesn't seem happy.
I think he's like Maresca's personal project, similar to what we saw him do with Fatawu. Because last season, at the beginning, when Fatawu started getting the minutes, there was a lot of frustration from the Leicester City fan, yet he stuck with him. And as the season progressed, we began to see the improvement. Yeah. It was a bit inconsistent, but it was largely positive. I think that's what he's trying to do with Noni Madueke. But my issue with it is, the job he's asking Noni Madueke to do, the guy who is being asked to play on the wrong side or the other side, I think is a massive upgrade on what Madueke is doing.
Pedro Neto, you mean?
Asking him to hold the line with, when he picks up the ball, he has room to directly take on the fullback. And you see, the thing with Pedro Neto is, defenders don't know where he's going to go.
No.
He can go on the right side, hand side, and deliver a sensational cross like what we saw him give to Gusto on his right foot. He can go on his left. He can take a shot. His delivery is brilliant. So it's not like there's no other option but Madueke. There's somebody who is playing, who I think will be massively better than what Madueke is doing and be more consistent, be more of a threat. Look, it's not easy for, especially in modern day football, for a player to be playing on his right side. When I say his right side, his favorite side. So a left-footed winger playing on the left-hand side, dribbling and coming in. It's very difficult because most of the time, defenders know you are very predictable. You will always go on the outside and
on the bar line.
Exactly. But Neto possesses, he's ambidextrous, and you don't know where he's going to go. He's quick, he has skills, and the delivery is mostly on point. Very hard, it's very difficult to find players.
I mean, the final 10, he sights a lot better than Noni Madueke.
So I don't know why Maresca is insisting on Noni Madueke, because to be frank, if you look at the number of touches he had in the first half alone, the number of touches he had, and what Gusto was doing to take defenders away from him, isolating him one-on-one with Timber, and yet he wasn't able to. He didn't give Timber a lot to do in the game. And for me, it got to a point, Timber was tacking in to help defend against Gusto and was very comfortable leaving Madueke to pick it up.
Yeah.
Now, when Madueke picks it, before now, he puts his focus on him. And for me, when a defender starts treating you that way, then he's just confirming to everybody that, but to be frank, Chelsea need to do something about it, because you see the potential is there. Sometimes when you are watching and you remove...
Yeah. No, you can see the quality there. The quality is there. Chelsea look very good, indeed. But again, like Sicho said, I think they're not at the next level yet. And it will take, just like Arsenal, maybe they need a striker, maybe a 20-goal striker, something.
As for Arsenal, the matter is simple. If you're a coach and in your third year, your project doesn't start
5
winning.
years, please.
No, in your third year, your project doesn't start winning. Forget it. Because you are picking in your third into your fourth year and you are almost rebuilding in the fifth year going. So this Arsenal team is somewhat new. Like, when you look at his bench, it's changed.
Hey, Arteta.
So, it be some way.
If Arteta doesn't win at the end of this season, there's a problem. Big problem.
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 Serious problem.
Big problem.